Emily. How old are you?
No, how old are you, you sausage?
How old are you sausage?
Emily's 7.
Emily's 7. And she loves chocolate ice cream. and that's it. Cookie dough.
Cray. Welcome to the channel. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to click on the channel and watching this first video. This will just be an introduction basically into what the channel is about. You'll notice I'm recording from the car because a lot of my time is spent driving back and forth between various places. I think what I wanted to say on this introduction is, and I guess you'll have already seen Emily doing a little bit of a hello because she loves to record. My first sort of thing I wanted to say was that a lot of this stuff is going to be real, it's going to be authentic, it's going to be, just documenting our daily lives. It'll show you the struggles that we have, the ups, the downs, Emily had her autism diagnosis maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Subsequently, Oliver had a diagnosis as well, my 14-year-old son, but I don't know how much he'll feature on this channel. You'll notice as well that a lot of my recording will be done from the car, although, there will be bits and bobs that are done out walking, recording Emily's, day-to-day activities when she's with me. So I share 50% custody of Emily with her mum. Which is it's not easy, it's very, very difficult at times because there's no consistency in terms of parenting styles. It's difficult to have the conversations that are needed sometimes, so a lot of it is done through the school. It is what it is, the situation is what it is, it's not easy, and a lot of Emily's sort of routine with me is quite structured. So for example, I pick her up from school on a Tuesday and a Wednesday every week, and we do alternate weekends. So I'll also do a school pickup on a Friday, and I'll do a school drop off on a Monday morning. But in terms of structure, basically what happens is, Emily's brain works in a way that she likes to know what it is that's going on. She likes to know a plan. She likes to know next steps, what she's doing next. She likes to know what she's having for food. She's quite switched on, quite bright. She's very like a functional. She's like an everyday normal child, but super intense, and you'll see that in these videos. But this is basically just an introduction. I don't want to get too deep into it, and you'll see as time goes on, exactly what I'm talking about. In terms of structure, like we were saying, I'll pick her up from school, 4:30 to 5 o'clock, tea time. We have a little bit of playtime between tea and bath, and we also have playtime in the bath. I won't be recording or documenting any of that, obviously, because there's going to be parts of our lives that are kept private for obvious reasons, like bedtimes. I'll go through the bedtime routine with you, and I'll talk it through, and I'll show you the bedroom setup and all that stuff as time goes on. The toys that I order for all the sensory toys, fidget toys, all of that stuff, you'll see in these videos going forward. You'll see there we've got Teddy. He's almost he knows his name, look. He's almost like a support dog for Emily. She's absolutely obsessed with dogs. So yeah, bath time 5:30, a little bit of chill time, downtime to relax after the bath time, and then sleep time. Generally we kind of make bedtime up a little bit. Emily struggles, something triggered her a few months ago, and she really struggles to get herself settled at bedtime. She feels anxious, nervous, and she doesn't like being on her own. So I guess I'll also kind of show you the bedtime routine in terms of what it is that we do. I won't show you her through the night. Obviously she's unsettled through the night quite a bit. She's up and down, she's out of bed, she's just tossing and turning and things like that, which is fine. It knackers you out, but I mean, if you can find find ways to get through it. You do, don't you, as a parent? And it's not all easy. It's very, very difficult sometimes, because obviously you're knackered. And yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm literally rambling. This is supposed to be an introductory thank you and welcome type video. We've documented, I've got another YouTube channel, we've documented a lot of what we do previously, just in terms of, like, you know, walking the dog, things like that. So yeah, I mean, I'll put the link to the other YouTube channel in there as well. That's my own YouTube channel. I like to do a lot of hiking, camping, wild camping, things like that. And I don't upload very often, to be fair. This one will be more consistent, as it's going to be showing our day-to-day lives, helping other people with, you know, struggles and needs and requirements, and, you know, hints and tips and things like that with you know, the autism journey, so to speak. I'm currently just driving over to my partner's, and just by way of, like, you know, mentioning what it is that she does, and I'm massively grateful to my partner, because she works in a special educational needs school. She's provided so much support in terms of getting Emily to settle at bedtime, you know, have less meltdowns and things like that, which I know Emily struggles a lot with, social interactions and things like that. So yeah, my partner's really helped with those things, which has been a blessing, really. And yeah, I just wanted to give that a bit of a shout out, because it's not all been me, and it's not all been easy. And don't get me wrong though, I'm saying it's not all been me and not all been easy, but equally we've had some amazing times. She's the most loving, kind, caring little girl you'll ever meet in your life. You know, she wants to be everybody's friend. She loves making friends. And this is about me as much as it is her, about me, you know, coping, finding ways to support Emily and be there for Emily, doing what I can to make sure that Emily has the best that I can give her, basically. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for joining us on this journey. Please do hit the like, share, subscribe button if you are in a similar situation or know someone that's in a similar situation, because these videos might help going forward, I guess. And yeah, I guess it's just a good way to document everything, you know. As Emily gets older, she can see how the world around her has changed, and, you know, the things we've done to help and support her, and me, the way that she's helped and supported me. Oliver might feature on it, other people might feature on it. This is literally just an introductory. Teddy's definitely going to feature on it, I'll tell you that much. And there will be videos, you know, of us out and about and around the house and living our daily lives and shopping and all of that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Keep hit the bell notification so you can see, like, the uploads and things like that, if you wish. You don't have to, but it'd be nice, and it might help, you know, if you've stumbled across this video and thought, you know, I'm also struggling with various aspects of the autism journey or ADHD journey or whatever it is. Maybe we can support each other. You can put whatever you want in the comments, write questions. What do I do for this? I do this better, you know, whatever you want. Anyway, I'm going to jump off. I'm sure you've seen Emily already saying hello, because she loves to be in videos. Yeah, hopefully that's been a bit of a decent introduction. I've also tried to be concentrating on driving while I've been doing this as well. I don't get much time to record at home anymore. I've got my GoPro in the bag. This is being recorded on my phone, because I'm also, like I say, I'm using sat-nav to get to my partner's house, who lives in Macclesfield. So it's about an hour and a half trip. So I thought I'd just drop on and do this now real quick and say thank you. Like, share, subscribe, you know, do the thing. Sounds cheesy, doesn't it? Do the thing. But anyway, you'll be seeing more of Emily. She loves being on camera. She loves being on video. She loves doing little dances. She's currently massively into K-pop Demon Hunters, Golden and all that. So I'm sure she'll do a little bit of documenting herself with the phone and the camera, and I'm sure she'll love it. She'll love every minute of it. So yeah, please, if you want to see a grown man rant into a camera with his 7-year-old daughter in tow, that she's like a little whirlwind, you know, subscribe and just watch the journey, innit? Just watch the journey. Watch how things unfold, and watch how we muddle through, if you like. And if not, you know, we watch them back. Emily loves them. Emily loves watching herself on TV too, so it is what it is. I'll also set up an Instagram page if you want to go and follow us over there on the Insta, maybe some socials on Facebook, post up daily or whatever. Drop some regular YouTube videos. The goal is to upload every week, maybe every couple of weeks, because I mean, this is the Christmas holidays, so maybe every couple of weeks. Once I'm back at work, I might not have as much time, and it might be a lot of recording in the car, too much recording in the car, because once we're back from school, you know, it's dark, innit, pretty much, as soon as you get home. I'll have to buy one of them LED lights or something. But yeah, anyway, this is just the first introductory video. Like I said, I've just been rambling, waffling on in the car. Hello, welcome to the channel, kind of thing. Oh, that went blurry, didn't it? Bumping road. Yeah, hope you enjoy watching these videos anyway, and I will be back shortly with a proper video for you to watch, not an introductory one. And we'll get Emily involved. We'll get Emily involved in some of the recording, some of the talking. You know, she can talk through her toys and things like that, and you know, whatever she wants to do, we'll document. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Ciao for now.